Good morning, BHS, and welcome back to the Indian Insider. Today is November 3rd. I'm Derek Hess.
And I'm Colin the Big McFarland. Today we'll have a look at weather in a special game day segment, but first, here are some announcements.
If you are interested in the all-school musical Barnum, you're invited to meet the circus artist Bobby Taylor this Saturday at 5:30 in the auditorium. The meeting is not mandatory, but anyone interested is greatly encouraged to stop by.
The pep rally is today. All cheerleaders, along with student council seniors on the executive board, need to report directly to the gym at the end of the second lunch. Cheerleaders will also report to Madame Garrett's room at the end of second block.
I'm Carol Maya Wiltshire with Insider Weather. For today's weather, expect a cloudy day with showers and a high of 65. Tonight's weather expected to be mostly cloudy with a low of 45. Tomorrow's weather, expect a little rain with a high of 63. Currently in Bridgeport, it's 61 degrees. That's all for weather. Now to Nico with sports.
Thanks, Carol Maya. Tomorrow, the volleyball team will compete in the regional championship at 6 p.m. at Nicholas County High School. The cheer squad will also be competing tomorrow in the regional championship at 10 a.m. at RCB. Bridgeport will be the first of 5 teams to compete. Reminder, girls basketball tryouts are Monday. You must have a physical and at least a 2.0 GPA. It's a code red tonight at Wayne Jamison Field. I'm Nico for Insider Sports, now to Gunner with Game Day.
Welcome to our final regular season edition of High School Football Game Day. I'm Gunner Webb. Tonight, the Indians will be taking on Lincoln at home while celebrating senior night. As you know, a big part of the game doesn't just take place on the playing field, but on the sideline and throughout the stands. Every week, our cheerleaders cheer on the tribe, whether it be at home, at Wayne Jamison Field, or on long road trips, sometimes traveling hours to root for the Indians. They are always ready to get the crowd pumped up and excited about the game, and tomorrow they are competing in their regional cheer competition. The girls are excited to perform their routine, so in honor of the competition, we got an interview.
So how's your first year as coach been?
It's been a really good experience. I've learned a lot, and I hope that the girls have too, and I've had a lot of fun. A lot of the girls I got to coach at the middle school, and so it's fun to be able to coach them again and also form new relationships with the ones that I haven't had to coach before.
Alrighty, and you guys have a really young team this year, only one senior. How are you guys able to be so competitive despite being so young?
That's really just up to them. And I tell them day in and day out, it's their decision, what goes in this routine, what we can do and what we can't do, and they decide to make the choice that they want to do these difficult things and difficult skills, and so that's really up to them. They just have the motivation to want to do that.
Alrighty, and what do you guys need to do to win such a competitive competition?
What's hard about cheerleading is we really have to make no mistakes. So hopefully we will perform a clean routine and go out there and just do the best that we can, and that's all we can ask for.
Thank you, and good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, describe the emotion as you get ready for senior night, one of the last times you'll ever cheer here at Wayne Jamison Field.
I'm sad, but I'm excited for playoffs.
All right, and Ashley, you're a junior, so you'll get another year. So how does it make you feel?
I'm really sad that Rachel's leaving since she's our only senior, but I know next year I'm going to have to step it up and take charge a little bit, so I'm excited.
All right, now tomorrow you guys have your regional tournament, which is at RCB. What are you going to have to do to accomplish your goal of becoming regional champions?
We're just going to have to go out there and hit and be sharp because I think everyone has about the same amount of talent. It's just going to be who performs it best.
All right, and you, Ashley?
I think that we just have to go in with our heads high, and everybody has to be on the same page, and we have to show the judges and the other girls what we can do.
All right, and how do you prepare for a night like tonight or a competition? Any superstitions, rituals, or tradition you'd like to impart on us before such a big thing?
We just got to get together and do our cheer curls and eat and just talk about tomorrow. Yeah, just getting together and doing your hair together is the big thing.
All right, thanks, guys, and good luck. And their tournament will be tomorrow at RCB. Try to be there.
I know the cheerleaders will appreciate seeing a lot of Bridgeport students to come out and support them as they try to take home the regional title. Now, shifting our focus back to tonight's game, let's take a look at how these teams have fared up to this point. Bridgeport is coming off a bye week, which should allow them to be extra prepared for tonight's game, as well as the playoffs coming up shortly. Before having a week off, Bridgeport faced Kaiser and absolutely dominated the entire game. Jake Bowen racked up 259 offensive yards and 2 touchdowns as he could not be stopped from gaining another career high. John Merica started at quarterback, but also played well on defense, adding 4 tackles to his season total. Brian Henderson, Caleb Strakel, and Jake Bowen also got in on the action, acquiring 3 tackles apiece. Unlike Bridgeport, Lincoln did play last week, taking on the Philip Barber Colts. Lincoln never really got any offense going, as they lost to Philip Barber by a score of 27-6. The Cougars are 6-3 on the season, hoping to win their 7th game of the year and ride this victory into the playoffs. There's no doubt this will be a very steep task, as the Indians have only lost 1 game all year and are coming off an extra week of preparation. We asked some players for their thoughts on tonight's matchup.
I'm here with Brent Sensel and John Merica, here to talk about tonight's Lincoln game, which is also senior night. So guys, senior night is always a big deal at Wayne Jamison Field. Describe your emotion as you prepare for one of the final games of your high school career.
Well, our home game is always important to us, and with it being senior night and everything, our last home game of the regular season is going to be really special.
All right, and John?
It's going to be special for sure, like Brent said. It's also going to be pretty sad since our last regular season game, but we'll come out and we're ready to play.
All right, now at a home game like this, how important is our student section while we're on the field playing?
The student section really pumps us up during the game, and they're just there for support. Love them.
All right, and John?
It's always exciting to look in the student section, see everyone there. They pump us up during the games, and I always like looking at the themes every week because we do such a good job with that.
All right, and this is a big game tonight against Lincoln. Not only a conference game, but also playoff implications. What do you guys need to do to win?
Well, our D-line definitely needs to get to the quarterback so the DBs don't have that much responsibility, but DBs also have a lot to do, so it's just a mixture between everyone.
All right, and John?
Yeah, we just got to contain the quarterback and come out on offense, be ready, and just score some points. Just got to get on the board. That's all we got to do.
All right, that's it for this issue of Friday Night Thoughts. Thank you, boys, and good luck tonight.
This week, trying to correctly predict the game's scores and winner are 2 of my best friends, Drew Harbert and Sam Stauffer. What's going on, guys?
Nothing much. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, no problem. All right, so Drew, we'll go to you first. What's going to be the score tonight?
It's going to be 28-7 Bridgeport.
28-7 Bridgeport, Sam?
I think it'll be a pretty easy game, about 45-7.
Oh, that's a very confident score. All right. So, Mountaineer game tomorrow. Mountaineers are taking on Iowa State. I know, Sam, you said you're going probably. Yeah. All right. So, Iowa State's ranked 15th in the college football playoff first poll. So, do you think we can get it done, Drew?
I think we can. I think it'll be a very close game at 31-28.
31-28?
I was thinking like 28-24.
All right. Good deal. All right. So, if you plan on attending the game tonight, remember it starts at 7 o'clock and the theme is Code Red. We hope to see a large crowd supporting our athletes and seniors as they play their last regular season game at Wayne Jamison Field. Something to keep in mind is that when these 2 schools played last year, it was Bridgeport who came out on top, defeating Lincoln by a score of 24-0. Hopefully the Indians will get their win tonight and their 9th win of the season. Signing off, I'm Gunnar Webb, and as always, Roll Tribe.
No School Spirits PSA is underway. Students are asked to write an essay or create a video about the dangers of underage high-risk drinking. Winners will receive $5,000 for their school. For more information, see Mrs. Kaiser or Mr. Bonenberger.
Today, Mrs. Ramsey's senior homeroom will be meeting with Counselor Byrd during homeroom. Miss Brunner will be meeting all junior and senior business concentration students in the theater during homeroom.
For lunch today, we'll be having a submarine sandwich of the Italian variety, fruit that is mixed, salad of the tossed, and chips of the potato origin.
And that's all we have for you today, BHS. Have a freakishly fantastic Friday. Woo!